Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again. Yes, to hit you with a video. Now, big shout out to all my subscribers, all my family, my friends, even my haters. You know I love you all to death, because like I say, can't nothing stop me, won't nobody hold me down. Let's do what we gotta do. I ain't get that from Puff Daddy. But anyway, big shout out to everybody. The ones who got love for me, including the ones who got hate for me, because you hate me for a reason. Yes, but I won't say your name. Anyway, this story comes out of New Jersey. Yes, South Jersey, really. And big shout out to everybody in Newark. I think that's how you all say it. Jersey City, Patterson, Elizabeth, Edison, and everybody in Jersey. Also, my people in Clifton holding it down. Now, this story right here, it's been out for about a week or so, maybe 2 weeks at the most. But we have a heifer. Yes, this is going to be one of those stories that may make some of you all mad. But like I said, if the shoe fit wear, because I just woke up today and I just want to tell the truth. That's all. And if you don't want to hear the truth, change the channel and go to one of these other channels who just bash people and hate on people and what they got. Go to one of those channels. But if you want to hear some truth, some eye-opening truth, I advise you to stick around. Now, from what I heard, and thank you to the many of subscribers who sent me this story when it first happened and also keeping me updated with this story. So big shout out to you all also for sending me this story. Now, the way I hear the story is that this heifer, yes, she's all on Facebook, and also you can go on the internet and her Facebook profile is still up because evidently somebody ain't took it down for her. Or she ain't let somebody know to take her page down. I don't know if she thought she was going to get all kind of sympathy, but she gets no sympathy over here because one thing I can't stand is, number one, a heifer. And then also a thought who is a heifer and who want to be a mom at the same time. The thirst is real in 2019. Now, this woman right here, if you go back and read her post, because I went and read the post, I do my research first, unlike a lot of other people. Now, if you go back and read her post, at one stage, you can see she's living a certain way. And all of a sudden, she meets this guy who happened to be a RN, works 2 jobs. I guess he works at one hospital and another hospital. And you all know RNs make pretty good, especially in Jersey. They make damn good. So big shout out to everybody in the medical field profession. So her whole life changed. It's like she was Cinderella herself, like her prince, her knight in shining armor, who was once a fraud, came along and saved her. And everything would have been great. It would have been a happily ever after story, but all stories got to end one day. And her story must have ended because she felt some type of way. Now, you can look at her pictures and tell anybody, and I don't give a damn who it may offend, because like I said, if the shoe fits wear, because somebody got to call out. If you all over your damn Facebook page or any social media page, you got your ass tooted out on every damn picture, and you wearing the tightest stuff, and you supposed to be married and have children, and you still portray yourself around to be a, how can I say this without sounding so offensive, a lady, if you will. But you're trying to portray yourself to be in some kind of homebound woman, some home housewife, but really you're not, because you really latched on to somebody just because of the benefits that he provided you. And from what I can see, and I'm not color struck by long shot, because as you all can see, I am mixed. I have different races inside of me. That's why I would not be racist. How can I? And for some folks, that may offend you, but guess what? You're not me and I'm not you, because it don't matter what color I was. If I was, I would claim it. But the reason why I said that was the segue into this is because if you look at her page, which I advise you all to go to, look at it, it will show. She says a lot about black pride, being black. She's not mixed. That's fine. You're supposed to love yourself no matter what race you are. And of course, this is Black History Month. But if you love your race so much, then why would you go create with a white man, a Caucasian? Let's just be for real. Do that make sense? So evidently, you out here thirst trapping and you out here trying to get some money. So evidently, this guy must have got tired of you, because he will give his story later on, hopefully. And if he want to reach out, he can, which he probably won't, because, it's a sensitive subject. I understand. But, just to put the offer out there. Now, for her to say that, and she's so black and she this and that, then why would you go make babies with a white guy and then at the same time go crazy when this man leaves you? You know why? Because your whole life changed. And she even bragged on her Facebook page. This is not me making it up. Go look at her pictures on her page and read not what the people say, but what she says, how she was able to get things she never was able to afford, her $5,000 ring. But anyway, so this guy changed her life around, provided her with a life she never had before. And he must have got tired of her shit, or I don't know if she was cheating or whatever the hell, or he just was sick and tired of her ways. So he split, and she ends up killing a child. But the way she did it, it took place on a Friday. Now, she allegedly said that she was attacked after she called 911, and that she was walking to some store to get some Pedialyte, the little stuff for the children and stuff for them to drink and stuff. So she's walking to the store and she said some guys had jumped out and attacked her, but they did not take her $5,000 wedding ring. And also, if you can afford a $5,000 ring, you got some pretty good money, but we know who provided her that money. So this is the story where she's telling the 911 operator, and you all can check that out because I will leave the link to the description below so you all can check that out. So she goes on to also tell them that she did not really see the attack, and this took place on a Friday. So she calls again Saturday. The police shows up, and they noticed the windows was open, the doors were open. There was fans in the window to do what? To get the smell out the house. It's just like if you have a stove fire or you cooking something and you mess around and left it too long and it burned, you want to get that burn smell out the house. So evidently she had to burn something. This is what the police said, not me speculating or anything. So they took notice of that. So they started searching around the house with the dad there, and they asked the dad, do anything seem out of place to you? And he said yes. He pointed to a red bag, and lo and behold, that's where her son was. She cut this boy up into pieces. This is her little son, this poor little angel. Pieces were in her purse, burnt. Pieces was in a bag stored underneath the shed outside. And imagine if you a dad, you having to see this, your child, your baby, because they have 2 kids together. She killed the youngest one. That is a crying damn shame. And then to blame it on somebody else who allegedly attacked her when the whole time she's mad at this guy who left her. I mean, that's why you have to be careful who you make a baby with. I'm going to go and dive deep into this story. I'm going to read a snippet and I'm going to give my opinion. Surely, as we go. Mom accused of killing her toddler pleaded for help from 911, said she was hiding. Hiding from who? You better be trying to hide from the law, because guess what? They got your ass, and they do not need to let her out of jail, period, point blank. And if I was a father, you all can say what you want to say. You done sat up here and viciously murdered my child in the worst way imaginable. And you think if you stay in prison, this other child we had together will come see you? Hell no. But once that child get grown and make his own decision, then that child can come see you if he wants to. But long as I'm having options and control over this, my child will not come see you in no jail, said period, point blank. You can rot the hell away. Now, this story comes out of South Jersey. A woman accused of killing her child, then claiming he was abducted, placed a series of 911 calls on Friday evening in which she hysterically reported being assaulted on a Bridgeton street. But guess what? She told the people she got attacked when she was pushing the stroller with the baby in it, and the baby wound up missing. But when they went back and watched the surveillance tape, she was there. But guess what? The stroller was empty. No, I don't know if she thought people was that dumb. She didn't try to put a baby doll in there. She didn't try to even put a damn dog in there and cover it up with a blanket. No, she just walking down the street so she could say she was there and they would see her. But no, they looking inside the stroller and seeing it was empty. So she was flat out lying. And the police caught that. Now, Nikhil M. Griner, 24 years old. Y'all waiting on an age. I'm going to let you all put the age on this one because this heifer got me hot. Who lives in Bridgeton, is charged with murder and the death of 23-month-old. 23 damn months. That's all you could get his baby. You can get his baby 24 months. Daniel Griner Jr., whose burned and dismembered remains were found buried under a shed at Griner's Woodland Drive home. And guess who provided her that home? The RN, her ex-husband, who provided her that type of life. The RN, who provided her those clothes, those nice clothes she was wearing that was all tight. The RN, who gave her that $5,000 ring. The RN, so evidently she didn't come to the table with what we call, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, shit. And she was like, well, damn, now I got to get up and work. Now I got to face the world on my own. Who's going to provide this? Like, I talked all this shit to these people on Facebook saying, look at me showing off. That's why it's not good to show off. And it's amazing how people get mad at you just for the little things you got. You know, people want to replace you and be you instead of them finding their own way to do their own damn thing. See, you wouldn't have to hate on nobody or try to kill nobody's child or even them if you would get up off your ass and work for what you want. Then you won't have to resort to that because you would be all right. You would be able to take care of yourself in the child. But this is what happened when you brag about something and you're not even a breadwinner, the money maker in the family. Let's continue. Now, the grisly discovery was made early Saturday morning, hours after Griner told authorities she was attacked and her child was taken. Griner told police she was walking along a street with her infant child strapped to her chest, and Daniel in a stroller when someone she could not describe knocked her to the ground and repeatedly kicked her. Like, who's just going to come out and flat out attack you? Why? Why would they do that? You know, did you trick somebody out some money? because like that's all you was doing on Facebook. And for these heifers, when you go back and watch the video, I will leave that link in the description below. For one of these heifers to say, I don't want you all to look at her like she's evil. What the hell you mean we shouldn't look at her like she's evil? How are we supposed to look at her like she's a child of God? I mean, she may be, but she turned to the dark side like Luke. Let's continue. Anyway, not Luke, it was Anakin, my bad. Anyway, that's for Star Wars people. When she looked up, the stroller and Daniel were gone. So they must have donkey kicked the hell out of her. They must have Japanese kicked her into the next week somewhere for them to kick you that hard and you lose your damn baby and you don't even remember how they look. Cumberland County officials on Tuesday made public 4 911 calls placed around 6:30 p.m. The child was already dead. Friday, in which a sobbing Griner can be heard saying that she was attacked and that she fell on her 8-month-old infant child. Ain't that something else? But this goes to show you the level of insanity and craziness that we have in this world. You have people out here who are literally losing their mind. It do not make no sense for people to have that much hate inside of them. I hate nobody. Even these bastards that make these old funky ass videos or whatever, trying to discredit somebody or bash somebody. I don't hate no one. You feel what I'm saying? Because I understand where it's coming from. It all resonates from something. Now, do I give a damn? No. But what I'm trying to say is this right here is that, look, if you have any kind of light inside of you and any righteousness, you're not going to kill your child. You're not going to sit up here and bash people who have not done anything to you and who is not doing anything wrong to the people. But some people just go for bad. So to each their own. You know, we'll see how far they get. Anyway, the 911 operator struggles to understand what the woman is saying as she is crying throughout the call. That's why, fellas, let me tell you something. I'm talking to my guys right now. When you're on your phone with your woman, they pull them tears out, what we call crocodile tears here in the South. Don't worry about that shit because let me tell you something. Anybody can drop a tears. Actors do that on a drop of a dime, not cry. They be like, now you said you was going to not leave me, Becky. Why did you leave me? We could take the cruise ship and go to England. You know, so crying ain't nothing. That don't fade me no more. You know, because once you know better, you should do better and you will learn things the way they're supposed to be. So when you see somebody crying, that don't mean they telling the truth just because they crying. Shit, come on. I'm really trying to understand you, the operator said, but it's really difficult while you are crying, he tells her. Try to take a deep breath. Slow your breathing down and tell me what's going on so I can help you. That's all an act. It's all a damn act. You feel me? And we should not give these people no damn sympathy. Period, point blank. This baby did not deserve to die that type of way. This baby, 23 months old, did not even have time to even start damn near trying to walk and move around. And this heifer come along who done lived to be 24 years old. And right now she's looking every bit of 38 in the damn face. The reason why I'm saying 38 because she look way older than her age. So don't take it wrong, my people who's 38 say, Trey, you wrong. She don't look that. Think what you want to think. I'm going to think what I want to think. But what I'm trying to say is this right here. Is this child did not deserve to die this way. Period, point blank. Let the child live off your own damn self because you the one who decided to poke your ass out in every picture. You the one decided not to get you a proper education so you could be an RN and provide the type of life that you want because you have what they call them, yes, gold diggers. You have gold diggers out here who will see guys and men also. Me and some of you all gold diggers also too. That's why you be hating on other YouTubers and whatnot because you hate somebody because of what they have. You don't look at the time it takes. I'm sure Mr. Daniel Sr., the little boy who died, dad, went to college, got him an education, and became an RN. You could have done the same thing, but you were too busy on Facebook poking your ass out. Just like some of these guys can have the same thing other YouTubers have, but what they do is sit up here and bash you and hate on you for no damn reason because they really want to be you or they want some of that wood. I don't know what the hell it is. Anyway, let's finish up because I'm about to get real petty and I'm trying to hold it back. I'm hiding, she says. Who are you hiding from? The operator asks. The calls disconnect before she phones again to offer additional details like, why can't you just spit it out? See, I couldn't be no operator. I'm like, well, just spit it out, damn it. What the hell is going on? Did you kill your child? It sounds like to me you killed your child. See, they'll fire me on the first damn day. A baby can't be heard crying in the background. Damn. Through tears, Griner tells the 911 operator that she was walking to Walgreens. So convenient. When it's Walgreens every damn where in damn South Jersey and also Bmore. And big shout out to my people in Baltimore. When she was attacked, this help said she was walking to Walgreens when she was attacked. Who attacked you? Them damn coupons? She says she was pushed to the ground and fell on top of her baby. The final call ends as police arrive on the scene. And when they arrive on the scene, that's when the shit hit the ceiling fan. Her story changed during interviews with police according to her criminal complaint. Yes, you contradicted your whole damn self, and she failed a polygraph test. She eventually admits striking Daniel. Now, how we get to you walking to Walgreens to get some Pedialyte, to you slapping the hell out your own damn baby son, your infant son, because he would not eat nor listen to her, because you beat the shit out of him. You know what I'm saying? He probably would knock the hell out. According to the affidavit of probable cause, Griner told police she struck the child so hard that it left bruises on his face, and also he fell down a flight of stairs. You threw the boy down a flight of stairs. I'm willing to bet you, because it's so convenient that you can you struck the child, and all of a sudden some stairs just pop up and he falls down the stairs. So which one would be more sensible, more realistic? You hit the child while he was by the stairs, and you hit him so hard that he fell down the damn stairs. And most likely you probably threw him down the damn stairs, because if you had enough attention to dismember him, cut him up, then burn him, what you thought you were going to incinerate the child? What the hell was you thinking? So therefore, we can't believe none of that stuff she's saying. Now, authorities have not revealed exactly where or how the child died, but that came out later on. Police describe finding human remains in trash bags under the shed at the home Griner shares with her husband. The report also states burnt remains of what appeared to be a child were located in Akira's purse under the shed. So you not only put your burnt baby in a plastic bag under the shed, you put your baby also in your own damn fake Michael Kors purse, or you ain't got money. Probably was a real Michael Kors purse or your Gucci purse. Damn, that's a damn shame right there. I'm telling you. And it don't matter how a person look. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how a person look. Some of you all may think I'm ugly. Some of you all may think I'm handsome. But guess what? It's about the person that's inside you. Because you could be the most sexiest woman in the world or the most handsome man. But if you have hate and envy in your heart and you a killer like that, you're ugly as hell to me, because I try to look inwardly instead of outwardly. And that's what you all need to do. Anyway, I'm not trying to tell y'all to live your life. I'm just giving advice. That's it. Because people say, you trying to tell me how to live my life. Authorities confirmed the younger child was not injured. Thank God. That must have been the one she loved the most. Griner is due in court Thursday, but guess what? She did not go to court because she's going through mental evaluations now, because that's so convenient. And also they got her in protected custody, because the rest of those women, this being a damn international story now, they want to kill her ass. So they got her in protective custody in jail also. Now, she was supposed to be in court Thursday for a detention hearing on charges including first-degree murder, endangering the welfare of a child, desecration of human remains, and tampering with evidence. She remains in Cumberland County Jail pending that hearing. But guess what, though? It's going to be hard as hell, because she's lucky she did not do that shit here in Texas. Because let me tell you something. You do that in Texas, that's your ass, Mr. Postman. They going to get you. You're going to be strapped down, or however they kill people now. But you all let me know what you think. And also, this right here, look. For those people to sit up here and say at the beginning of the video, and I will leave the link to the description below, that I don't want you all to look at her like she's an evil person. How the hell do we supposed to look at somebody? That's what I want to know. How do we supposed to look at somebody who viciously killed a 23-month-old son, cut him to pieces, burned the pieces, then placed some of the body in a purse, and then the rest in a bag and underneath the shed? And we don't supposed to not look at that person like they Lucifer, Satan himself? Damn. Even the devil probably was surprised at that one. Anyway, he got a room reserved for you when you make it there. Y'all let me know what you all think. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. And definitely share this video with your family and friends. And all these thirsty-ass people, men and women, who try to look for somebody else to lift them up. And then the moment something happens, or that person ready to leave them, their whole world come crashing down. Because guess what? If you ain't built it, don't expect it to stand too long. Anyway, y'all think about that. And like I said, if you're the type of person who have hate in your heart, because I'm sure it was a window open, because I have never, and I've done like 1,900 stories, I have never heard one story yet that a person was righteous and they did this type of thing, or they lived a certain way, then all of a sudden one day they woke up and killed the whole family. I never have heard that story. It's always an opening, and we could tell what the opening is, because look, it speaks for itself. But that's for you to decide. Anyway, y'all stay blessed, love those children, or give them to somebody that will. I'm out.